my haul for you today. It's mostly Primark but also some Topshop as well. I don't know if I want to upload this because of the subscription box fiasco, or subscription box gate as I should say, but like everyone's view count is going down or freezing because people aren't receiving, like I have 10,000, just over 10,000 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for, and only half or less are actually seeing my videos because they're not appearing in their boxes, which is poop. I have a H&M haul coming up shortly, and basically I'm waiting on a H&M order because there's a sale, woo, and you know what I'm like with sales. And I'm also going shopping on Thursday, and I'll do a haul with H&M and that combined. And I'm also going to finally do a fashion DIY because they're what take the longest and are the most awkward to film alone, so I always have to wait till someone else is home as well, but that should be up hopefully on Friday or the weekend. And you also have one more day to enter my £50 Topshop giveaway, and if you haven't already seen that, go and find the video for it. It should finish tomorrow, which is Wednesday, 6 PM England time. I don't know the proper words. Okay, so I have like a big ass Primark bag, and you can tell it's the big one because they print Denim Co on the big ones now, and I don't understand why. But the first thing I got I'm actually wearing, and I don't know if you can see its full potential, but why do I do that? I just stroke whatever I'm talking about. It's this navy sweater, thin jumper type thing, and it has gold reflexes on it. So I'm just gonna like see if I can zoom in for you, if you can see that. So it's kind of gold purpley reflexes, but I thought it was really nice because metallic is kind of on trend at the moment and it's very warm. Also, the only thing I was concerned about is it's going to be itchy, and I cannot stand itchy clothes. I was like, it's going to be itchy, I can't have it. And I felt like, that looks weird, I felt under the top, which probably looked a bit strange to other customers, but I felt under the top and I was like, it's soft, whoo, and it was soft, and I was very happy. I got home, tried it on. The sleeves are itchy. That's why I've rolled them up. Basically, the sleeves look like this. Oh, you can't see. It basically goes tight here. Like it goes out slightly and then it's tight, and I hate that. And where from this section to this section is itchy, so I have rolled up the sleeves. Why do that? Why do that? But anyway, it was £10, which I think is very good, because if you see something like this in Topshop, again I'm stroking, if you see something like this in Topshop for £10, you'd just hit the roof. It also has little shoulder pads which you can take out if you don't like shoulder pads. They don't bother me too much, I don't know, but that was £10 and I really like it. The next item of clothing is inside out. No it's not, it's fine. Is a, what colour is it? Duck egg, green, blue type thing, and it's a chiffon shirt, and it's a button down. But wait, it stops, the button down stops, and I was totally confused, but I actually prefer it like this, because if you're a bigger chested lady like myself, it's kind of difficult to wear button downs because they stretch over your boobies, and I was like, hooray! So this was £10. I'm not really showing it to you very well. It's basically a chiffon shirt with a collar, a few buttons, and then it stops. It covers your bottom, which is always good. Has some pocket, oh this is awful. It has some pockets, and it has long sleeves, but you can also roll them up, and at the cuff it goes tight, so it's kind of like a little balloon sleeve, and that was £10. I actually got this in a 10 to 12, is it? No, it's 12, which is different because, as I said, button downs are very difficult for the bigger chested lady, and normally you have to go like for a bigger size, but this size 12 is actually pretty spot on, so that was good. That was £10 if I haven't said, which I probably have because I'm rambling. This I actually saw when I first entered Primark, which may I say was the busiest I have ever seen Primark. I just wanted a whistle, blow it and say calm down. It was ridiculous, and I was alone, and I hate being alone in Primark because I'm gonna get lost. But I saw this as soon as I walked in, and it was the type of thing where I saw it and I thought, oh, I'll go and look at that in a minute. And then I went to like the other side and I kept looking at it, like eyeing it up. I was like, right, I'm gonna go now. Oh, fringe. And I finally went over to it and I was like, score, because basically in Topshop they had a black jumper like this with gold sequins on it, but they completely ran out of stock straight away. And I saw this and it looked the same, but it's not sequins, which is fine. It still looks the same effect. I'm going to show it to you. I absolutely love it, and I'll do an outfit of the day with it as well very soon, so you can kind of see what it looks like on. Which way is it? Oh, it's blurry. So it just looks like this. Basically, imagine you've ironed on like a thing, you know what I mean, an iron transfer, and then you crack it. That's basically what they've done. So it's just gold and metallic again, and it's just like a kind of oversized type jumper, but it's kind of a little bit cropped. But again, I'll show you in my outfit of the day. I got this in a size 16. I basically got a size 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. They probably thought I was very strange going with all these jumpers, or had like a pop group wanting to wear the same outfit. But this is just the one that fitted to my liking. I didn't want it tight and I didn't want it massive, so this is kind of like the perfect one for me, and that was £14, which again is a little bit pricey for Primark, but for what it is, I think it's amazeballs and I love it. So the rest of the stuff from Primark is actually all accessories, and I kind of went a bit accessory mad, but may I just say, the accessories at Primark is the man. Doesn't make sense. It's legendary. But, oh, hang on. This isn't really an accessory, but this is the face wipes, the white pack, because I don't like the pink and I don't like the green, and I always have these. So you've all seen me buy one of these before, and I don't know why I've bought another one. I think it's just so if they break, I've got another one, but I don't really wear them that much anymore because my hair's quite long and thick, so when I do wear them, it kind of looks a bit strange. But anyway, they're only £1 and it was like a hair donut. Can I just say, they do baby ones. Well, not babies because they'd just sit on their bald head, but like ones about this big for like people who have babies that have hair, or little toddlers that have hair. They have, oh my gosh, it's absolutely precious. Hey, so I'm gonna move this. Oh, I'm gonna move this because you can just see the little handle and it looks a bit strange. I was attracted to this firstly because I've seen one in Topshop before, and then I just bought it. Not sure why. It was £1.50, and it's kind of like a little leather cuff with indents, like it's been carved in, with a bit of green leafage within. And that was £1.50 as I said, and it has 2 poppers so you can determine your wrist size. I've seen this before on someone else's channel and I can't remember whose. It might be Britpop Princess, I'm not sure. My phone went off. It's just the thing. Your phone will just go off. But basically, I was looking for a collar necklace and I found one, and it was just a plain gold one, and it had like dents all in it, and I was like, meh, but it will do. And then I found this and I was like, score. So it's basically in 3 parts, like this, and it is kind of rigid. And it just sits like this. I don't know, but I really love it. It was £4, which is really good for a collar necklace. And I think they did them in silver as well, actually, which I've never seen before. But I think I might go and get the silver one also, but I really like it. And that was £4. Then I saw this cute little guy, not an actual man, I'm referring to an object, which is probably why I'm single. But this is a little ring, and I'm going to put it on because it's absolutely precious. Not all the way because I can't be bothered. There you go. My hands shake every time I film, I apologise. But it is a little owl, and it looks like this, and it's so cute. It has little like rhinestone eyes, but I love how it just kind of peeks above your little finger, and it's so precious. Sorry about the weird anglage there, but I had to do it for it to focus, but it just looks like this, and £1.50 for this little guy, and I love it. My parents actually approve of this ring. I always say that, but they approve of all my stuff except the next one. Okay, so basically my mum and dad love everything I buy except things with skulls on it. So I picked out my one, ugh, gross, but I liked it. This was actually in store a while ago, and then it went out and I was like, oh, I wish I got it, but I got it. It's kind of like the McQueen knockoff. Not a knockoff though, I don't agree with knockoffs, but I can't do it, I can't do it. But it's just like, yay, hello, a big black sheer-ish, transparent, is it? Transparent, translucent, I don't know, with skulls on it, and that was £3. Then I came across this necklace, and I actually saw this in Gox Clothes Roadshow, I don't know what it's called, you know what I mean, and it was on a couple of weeks ago, and I'll show you, and I walked past it in Primark, and I was like, Gok touched that, so I have to buy it. But I actually really like it, I'm not just weird. But it looks like this, and it's on a long gold chain, and on the show they paired it with like just plain things, and it actually looked really nice. And that, oh, I've already worn it, I can't think of how much it was, £2.50 I think, but I really like it. To me just then, my bag was like a Mary Poppins bag where it's just never ending, but this is actually the last thing, which is very sad. Actually no, just from the Primark. The Primark, oh, I don't know. This is a 3-pack of belts. Basically, I wanted a snakeskin belt, and as I said, it was so busy, okay? There was one belt on its own, my size, everything was perfect, except it was stuck. So I was standing there, literally maybe 10 minutes trying to untangle it, trying to get it out, and I couldn't get it out. And then people going, excuse me, excuse me. I was just like, so I didn't get it, unfortunately. But I picked up this instead, and it's kind of the same, but not the same at all. So this is the snakeskin red burgundy belt I found instead. The other one was like a normal snakeskin colour and a little bit thicker maybe here, but this will do. And this is one of the 3-pack, and the 3-pack was £2 by the way. And so this is the first one. The second one is kind of like a tan actually no, it's kind of mustard. What do you think? If it's mustard, then that's good. And then this one I also really liked, and it's just skinny black with kind of like studs on it, if you can see that. Oh, it is mustard, because the pack's called mustard. I should have seen that. Okay, so now Topshop. Basically, I got home from town and my Topshop order had arrived. I was very chuffed, and I don't even know what I just did there, but the first, did you see my natural shock face? There you go. And the first item I got is probably one of my favourite buys this year, and you all know I'm a lover, and this actually is the same kind of leopard print as my shoes. Of course I'm talking about these shoes. As you can see, they don't have, they're just like the outline of leopard print, which I like because it's not too in your face, and I don't know if I'd be like brave enough to wear a proper in your face leopard print dress. I don't know. But this was £26, and it's kind of like, I have a burgundy dress in the same shape and fit as this, and I did an outfit of the day on it called LB Burgundy D. It was a play on words of LBD, but I don't know. And I advise, if you want that dress or this dress, to go for a size smaller than you are, purely because it's lycra and it will stretch to your size. If you get like a safe size, one that you think will fit, or you think, oh no, it'll be too tight, it's not tight. But yes, it looks like this. So basically it's a vest, it stinks, oh goodness, but it's basically like a vest top on the top, and then it goes out to a skater dress. And I really like it, but again, I'll do an outfit of the day with it so I can show you what it looks like, just in case you do want to get it. But if not, just go and buy it. It's fab. £26 for a leopard print dress, and it gives you a very good flattering body. So that was the next things from Topshop, all kind of nail products, and the first thing is nail varnish remover. Now the only reason I got this is because my little pot of nail varnish remover pads had run out, and I've been using this very shoddy liquid remover stuff, and I've been scratching away and it's not brilliant, let's just say. So I picked these up. It was £2 for 20 pads, which isn't great, but it will do. And I had a lot of money that day, and it's just in a little tub like this. It's in the makeup section, and they're just little pads which smell. If any of you have ever used any nail varnish remover pads, you'll know the pain that I have or the pain I will go through just then. But especially if you remove your nails and then you eat crisps and you're like, tastes revolting. But that was that. Then I picked up 2 nail varnishes, and the first one is in Eyes of Steel, and it's actually really nice. I would say it's kind of a purpley, lavendery, metallic, silveryness, and it looks like this. On camera it's not coming out the correct colour very well, but if you go online you can have a look for yourself if you're interested. But again, it's just kind of like a silvery lavendery colour, and that was £5, just like all the other nail varnishes are. There are actually a few that are about 6 nail polishes, about £6, but I think they're limited edition ones. The next nail polish is what I'm wearing now. I always do a claw, forgive me, but this one is called Jewel in the Crown. This reminds me of Johnny English, because me and my sister, in Johnny, the first one, the part where the jewels have been stolen, and then the Queen goes, "Oh, where are the jewels?" Just gets me every time, but I don't even know why it reminds me of that. But again, it's called Jewel in the Crown, just one single jewel, and it's like a teal colour. So basically the colour is coming out, and again that was £5, and I really like the way these apply. All the other Topshop nail varnishes I have had in the past and still have are very good, and I always like buying more. And that is it for my Topshop and Primark haul. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I probably have said, I've talked so much in this video, there will be a H&M haul soon because I've just made an order a couple of days ago, and there will also be another haul. No, I will combine what I buy on Thursday with that H&M haul because I'm going shopping on Thursday. I'm not specifically going shopping, I'm going out for lunch, but we'll probably end up shopping as well. And then I'm going thrifting with Greg on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, so I don't know what will happen. There'll just be loads of hauls everywhere, and lots of you actually really like hauls, so if there's any other... Actually no, I'm not going to ask for your suggestions because last time there was so many and I have a massive list. So I'm doing some fashion DIYs very soon, outfit of the days, makeup, blah blah blah, like a lot of things, and it's making me stressed out, and it shouldn't. This is my hobby and stuff like that. A lot of you have been like, where have you been? It's been 4 days, guys. I had a lot of essays. English language is a very tough subject at A-level to study, however it's my favourite and I'm absolutely loving it. My teachers are babes and it's fab, I love it. So anyway, I am going to go and clean up this, then go and have some lunch because my stomach is rumbling. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!